So after hearing how much the TV licence fee generates for the BBC, which is 36 billion, it angered me so much that I thought I needed to get some questions answered. So I thought to myself, right, I'm going to ring the TV licensing people and ask them, because they're the people that are collecting the money. So they should be able to tell me exactly how much is being generated and be able to tell me how the money is being used and spent. And there is a phone line you can ring, and it says for inquiries on TV licensing. So that's what I did, and I'm now going to play you the phone call so you can see how it went.
Good afternoon, TV licensing. You're speaking to Mark. Can I take a licence or reference number, please?
I haven't got a licence or reference number. It's just an inquiry, really.
And how can I help?
Well, I saw in the paper that the TV licensing generates 36 billion. That's how much they make out. Is that per year?
I'm not too sure, to be honest.
36 billion is a lot of money to be generating from the TV licence.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. I have no idea.
Because what I wanted to know was how, the money that's generated, how is it actually used? Because we see these stories in the paper about the big payoffs, the BBC executives, things like that.
I couldn't comment. I don't know. Which paper was that in?
Well, do you not find that shocking that the TV licence makes 36 billion?
Can't comment, I'm afraid. Can't comment.
Well, I'm sure you don't get most of that in your wages, do you?
Well, what paper was that in?
Well, that's on the BBC website today.
That's on the BBC website?
Yeah. It just upsets me because you've got all the big BBC executives being paid off, you've got the Jimmy Savile scandal, you've just got Stuart Hall, what's happened there, and I want to know where our money's going.
Right. What I would advise you to do is actually speak to the BBC itself, because as I said, we only deal with the licence. We don't deal with anything else. I can give you BBC's direct.
Okay, that's fair enough. But as I'm ringing the TV licensing people, which is where my money is going, I would expect you to be able to answer that question because you're the one taking the money.
I can't. As I said, I can give you the number for the BBC. Okay.
Well, I've got the number for the BBC.
Licence fee.
Okay.
So we're not actually the BBC. We just work on behalf of the BBC. So I can give you their direct number.
So the money is going directly to the BBC?
What do you mean?
Is the money going directly to the BBC?
Yeah, we collect the licence fee on behalf of the BBC.
And it generates £36 billion?
If that's what it's saying on the website.
Do you find that shocking?
As I said, I can't comment. I don't have a comment on it.
You can't comment as a worker for the TV licence, or you can't comment as a human? How about as a human? Do you not find that amount of money shocking?
Oh, yeah, but I don't need to comment. I don't need to comment whether I find it... however I find it, I don't need to comment.
OK, that's fair enough. But I just find it very shocking, and I can tell by your voice you have as well.
Sorry?
I can tell by your voice that you find the amount that the TV licence generates, it's quite shocking.
As I said, I can't comment.
OK, well, thanks for listening to me. Thanks for trying to, I thought I'd be able to get my question answered. It's the queries for the TV licence, but obviously I haven't. Anyway, thanks for your time.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
So as you just heard there, I had absolutely no joy at all with the TV licensing people, although the guy was quite friendly and, he would have helped, I'm sure, if he could have. But obviously he wasn't even allowed to comment. So after speaking to him, I then rung the BBC. So here's what happened. Hello there, I've just got an inquiry about the TV licence fee.
What, the TV licence fee?
I just want some questions answered about how much the TV licence fee generates. I've just been reading a story in the press. I just wanted someone to answer some questions.
Okay, I can give you the number for the TV licence inquiry.
I've just actually spoke to the TV licensing people and they can't answer the question. They've put me through to you.
Which is the switchboard. We don't deal with TV licensing.
Can you put me through to someone who can answer some queries for me?
Who did they say you needed to speak to?
Well, they gave me this number. They told me to ring the BBC.
Right. Okay, one more, please.
Thank you.
It's ringing for you now.
Thank you for calling TV Licensing. If you are calling us today in response to receiving your free over 75 3-year licence, please be assured that there is no need to contact us unless you are ringing to advise of any change of circumstance. For all other enquiries, please hold.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling TV licensing.
So, right, guys, you can hear that. I've just called the BBC switchboard and I've told them that I've got an inquiry about the TV licensing fee and the money. And what the guy's actually done is just put me straight back through to the TV licensing people. And as you've previously heard, they couldn't answer my queries either. So if you're still paying your TV license fee, I suggest you also find out where your money is going and who you're paying it to and what it's actually funding. Peace out.